Distinguished guests, members of the diplomatic corps, ambassadors, representatives of the United States government, esteemed friends of Eritrea, and members of the vibrant Eritrean community. በአጋጣሚ እዚ ጽንዓትና ወሐስና ኣብ ትሕቲ ዝብል ቴማ ነብዕሎ ዘለና ዕዙዝ መበል 35 ዓመት ጽምብል ናጽነትና ንህዝብን መንግስትን ኤርትራ ወኪለ እንኳዕ ብድሓን መጻእኹም እንኳዕ ሓጎሰና ዮሃና ክብል ዓብይ ሓበን ይስምዓኒ። نيابة عن الشعب وحكومة إريتريا يسعدني أن أرحب بكم ترحيبا حارا في هذه المناسبة العظيمة للذكرى 35 لاستقلال دولة إريتريا تحت شعار صمودنا ضماننا. On behalf of the people and government of Eritrea, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to warmly welcome you all to this special reception in honor of the 35th independence anniversary of the state of Eritrea. We are celebrating this year's Independence Day under the theme, Our Resilience, Our Guarantee. The Eritrean National Day is a deeply meaningful occasion for the Eritrean people. Independence Day is not merely a national celebration. It is a solemn remembrance of sacrifices, resilience, dignity, and the triumph of people's unwavering determination to live free and sovereign. Eritrea's independence was achieved through one of the longest and most protracted liberation struggles of modern history. Tens of thousands of Eritrean martyrs paid the ultimate price so that future generations could inherit a nation built on freedom and dignity. Their sacrifice remains the moral foundation of our nationhood and continue to inspire our collective national consciousness. As we celebrate 35 years of independence, Eritrea proudly stands as what many have described it as the oldest new nation. While Eritrea is young as a modern sovereign state, it is deeply rooted in one of the world's most civilizations and histories. Our land is recognized as one of the origins of humanity and has historically served as a crossroads of civilizations, commerce, and cultural exchange linking Africa, the Middle East, and beyond for thousands of years. Yet, despite this rich and ancient heritage, Eritrea also endured a prolonged colonial experience and decades of external dominations before finally reclaiming its rightful place among sovereign nations in May 24, 1991. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eritrean experience has forged a unique national character grounded in resilience, self-reliance, social cohesion, and independent political choice. Since independence, Eritrea has consistently pursued a path anchored in national ownership and dignity. For more than 2 decades, Eritrea has strongly advocated the principle of trade, not aid, emphasizing productive partnership over dependency, sustainable development over perpetual assistance, and mutual respect over externally imposed political prescriptions. This path has not been easy. Eritrea endured sanctions, unjust pressures, persistent misinformation campaign, and repeated attempts to isolate and weaken the country. Yet, through unity, sacrifice, discipline, and hard work, the Eritrean people preserved and overcame these challenges with determination. Eritrea today stands as a country committed to self-sufficiency, institution building, and long-term national development despite difficult regional and global circumstances. Equally important is Eritrea's enduring example of religious coexistence, ethnic harmony, and national unity. In a world increasingly challenged by polarization and division, Eritrea continues to demonstrate that unity across faiths and communities is not only possible, but essential for national strength and stability. This spirit of cohesion has also informed Eritrea's consistent commitment to regional peace, cooperation, and stability in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea region. Eritrea firmly believes that sustainable peace and development can only be achieved through mutual respect and constructive cooperation among neighboring states. Ladies and gentlemen, Eritrea views its relations with the United States with optimism and sincerity. Eritrea believes there exists significant potential to build a relationship grounded in mutual respect, sovereign equality, non-interference, and shared interests. We believe the future of Eritrea and the United States relations should be shaped through trade, investment, economic cooperation, and people-to-people engagement for the common good of our 2 countries and for broader regional stability and prosperity. At this juncture, I would also like to extend my deepest appreciation to the members of Eritrean community throughout the United States. Your remarkable attendance, unwavering commitment, and continued contributions to your country and community remains a source of immense pride and strength. Throughout the years, the Eritrean community has played an indispensable role in preserving our national values, supporting national development, strengthening unity, and representing Eritrea with pride and honor abroad. Your resilience, dedication, and love for your homeland continues to inspire future generations. As we commemorate this important milestone tonight, we honor the sacrifice of the past while looking confidently towards the future, a future guided by peace, cooperation, self-reliance, and opportunities for all. I thank you all for honoring us with your presence this evening and for joining the Eritrean people in celebrating this historic national occasion. Happy 35th Independence Anniversary to the people and the state of Eritrea. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is a wonderful crowd this evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm truly happy to be here with you again. I'm Kimberly Bassett, Secretary of State for Washington, D.C., and I'm proud to join you on behalf of Mayor Muriel Bowser and the 700,000 residents of the District of Columbia to celebrate this beautiful Independence Day. First, yes, thank you. First, I'd like to thank Charge d'Affaires Berwin Solomon and the Embassy of Eritrea and everyone who's organized this amazing celebration. And I also want to recognize this beautiful venue. It's incredible. I have not seen this anywhere, and I was really, really lucky to come here recently for lunch, and it was just amazing, and thank you for that. And we truly, truly enjoyed some delicious injera, and we did a tour of the facility, and we're truly, truly, this is a special place, and in such an important part of Washington, D.C., and a reflection of the strength and the rich culture of Eritrean community. And so tonight we celebrate Eritreans' independence and its enduring spirit of the Eritrean people. And we also celebrate the incredible contributions of this community here in DC. And in DC, you all have contributed so much to strengthening our city, from entrepreneurship to public service, education, and civic leadership. And your impact to our city is deeply valued and appreciated. And we just want to thank you so much. So on behalf of Mayor Bowser, I'm also honored to present a special proclamation recognizing Eritrean Independence Day and celebrating the many contributions of the Eritrean community in the District of Columbia. And I'd also like to take this opportunity just to read a section of Mayor Bowser's proclamation and present it to Mr. Solomon. Whereas we join the Eritrean diaspora in celebrating the community's rich history, vibrant traditions, and unwavering commitment to self-determination, equity, and democracy for all. Now, I therefore, Mayor Bowser, Mayor of Washington, D.C., do hereby proclaim May 24th, 2026 as Eritrean Independence Day in Washington, D.C. So thank you so much. Please come up. Mr. Solomon, thank you again. Here's a lovely proclamation. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, David. And thank you, Charge d'Affaires, for the invitation. Thank you, DCM David, for the invitation. It's a wonderful evening, and I'm very honored to be here. And kamay alahum. Okay? All right. So, so I'd just like to read a letter that President Trump sent President Isaias in honor of Eritrean Independence Day. So the American people join me in congratulating you on the 35th anniversary of Eritrea's independence, May 24th. I respect and admire the steadfast spirit and resilience of the Eritrean people and your dedication to Eritrea's national sovereignty. Consistent with the sentiment expressed in my letter to you last year, and with the previous era now behind us, I believe the time is right to move forward and work together on shared peace and prosperity across the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea. And thank you to Charge d'Affaires and the Eritrean government for the great cooperation related to the health of US citizens recently. So very much appreciated. I'd just like to close by saying it's been a pleasure working with Charge d'Affaires and David. I look forward to what lies ahead We remain steadfast in our interest to grow and develop our bilateral relationship. Thank you for all that we've accomplished so far, and I'm looking forward to in the future. We are looking forward to the future. So thank you very much. You can yell. Yep.
وقيل السقيا قلاوي وتو